It looked like that you were looking at your fingers a lot early in the ball game, and was it a blister issue? Was it a hangnail issue? It just seemed like that was good, some discomfort for you, but you're able to kind of overcome it there in the third. What was going on there?
Yeah, I got a little sweaty after the bullpen. It was just really humid outside. Couldn't really get a grip, and I came in and used the rosin bag a little bit, and I just was struggling to find a grip early on, but licked my fingers and all that, and then used the rosin bag. I was fine.
And then Foxhall comes out there with arguably the best mound visit of the year, because you went from throwing 9 straight balls to retiring 8 straight hitters. What did he say to you, and and how were you feeling at that point?
It was really just minimized. Obviously not how you want to start an inning, throwing 9 straight balls, but I just knew I needed to settle down, bear down, and minimize as much as possible and just attack the zone. I should have done that to start off the inning, but I thought I made the correction I needed to, maybe a little later than needed, but it worked out.
Robbie Falk, you're up next.
Christian, I know you had that tough end to the outing in the 6th inning, but how did you kind of assess what you were able to do? I mean, going into that inning, I think you'd given up 2 hits and limited the damage in that 1 inning with the 3 straight strikeouts. How did you kind of assess your performance?
I thought it was a good outing. I didn't think I had my best stuff, obviously, compared to some other outings, but, I thought I competed as much as I could have. I left it all out on the field, and, obviously I hate giving up a home run to finish the outing, but, that's part of it, but I competed my butt off, and that's all I could do.
And that was the most pitches I think you've thrown since you've been here, 123 pitches or whatever it was. How were you feeling coming into that inning, and as the inning kind of kept going, how are you feeling stamina-wise?
I felt great. Even when I came out of the game, I still felt great. Kind of hit my second win going into the 6th inning. I think I was at like 96 pitches going in. I still felt strong.
John Sokoloff.
Christian, what do you think it was later in that 5th? Because, you started out that frame and, you retired a couple of hitters, and then obviously, they were starting to chip away at you a little bit there. What do you think it was? Because, you just said that you were fine, fatigue-wise, that you weren't tired.
Yeah, I think it was, I struggled a little bit with my changeup tonight. I was cutting it more than I needed to, and it was kind of running into a right-handed bat than running away from it. And, that's something I work on in my bullpen this week, is getting that shape back to normal. But I think that was just a little bit, left a few pitches up.
Joel Coleman, go ahead.
Christian, we heard Cam talking about kind of some of his struggles of the year and things, and he's had a little bit of a roller coaster of a year and had some bad luck hitting balls hard right at people sometimes. But just curious, what's he been like in the locker room as he's kind of dealt with the slump and kind of an up and down year a little bit at times? Just what has he kind of, I guess, maintained his confident demeanor the entire time, or just kind of what's he been like behind the scenes?
He's been great. I mean, it's baseball. There's going to be slumps in baseball, and I feel like that's a team-wide thing. Is that we're one of the tougher mentally teams in the nation, I feel like, and we're not going to let a slump or something get the best of us. We're going to come up to the field each day and work our butts off, and that's all we can do. And Cam's a really great player, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
Got time for a few more for Christian. We'll go to Theo next.
Christian, you couldn't get through the 6th there, but then your offense comes out and puts up 9 runs. How much confidence does that give you, and just how good does that feel knowing that they can back you up like that?
Man, they were awesome all night. And, when we get the hits and the dude starts going crazy, you can't beat it, especially as an opposing team coming in and experiencing that. It's, we're lucky to have such a great fan base and everything, and having offense do what they did tonight, it was special.
Go ahead, David Murray.
Christian, let's go back to that 3rd inning where the tying runs are on base and the best of orders coming up. Do you even think about the fact that those are their big guns coming up, and did that help you bear down or focus a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, you got to know who's coming up in the order. You got to know what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and that's where as a pitcher you got to have a knowledge of the game and know who's coming up. So I guess it helped me focus a little bit more, and my mentality the whole time was like, all right, don't let these runs score here. Just compete, throw strikes, and let defense play.
Steve, go ahead and wrap us up.
Christian, you mentioned your first regional experience. So how did it measure up to your expectations? I mean, you put your team into a regional final now. You're in the winner's bracket. You have to lose twice, and you battled through some adversity and had the crowd on your side. I mean, so how would it measure up to your expectations?
It was awesome. When I was getting stretching out for the game and everything, you see everybody racing to the berms and everything. It's pretty special having this kind of atmosphere, and I'm excited to go out and play in front of another great crowd tomorrow.
Appreciate it.